Sophie's journey through Arendelle's winter melody. Once upon a time, in the beautiful kingdom of Arendelle, there lived a little girl named Sophie. Sophie was 7 years old and full of curiosity and wonder. Every day, she gazed out of her window, watching the snowflakes dance in the air, dreaming of adventures in the snowy landscape that surrounded her home. One crisp winter morning, Sophie decided that today would be the day she set out on an adventure. She wrapped herself in her warmest clothes, laced up her boots, and headed out into the snow. As she walked through the town, she heard the sweet sound of singing floating through the air. It was Elsa, the Snow Queen, practicing her favorite songs. Elsa's passion for singing filled Arendelle with joy and warmth, even on the coldest days. Sophie followed the sound to the grand castle where Elsa lived. She had always admired Elsa, not only because of her beautiful voice but also because of her kind heart. As she approached the castle, Sophie noticed Elsa's sister, Anna, playing with some children. Anna noticed Sophie and waved her over. "Hello, Sophie." Anna greeted her with a big smile. "What brings you to the castle today?" "I'm on an adventure," Sophie said proudly. "I want to explore and find something amazing." "Well, you're in luck," Anna said. "There's always something amazing happening in Arendelle. Why don't you come inside and warm up a bit?" Sophie followed Anna into the castle, where they were greeted by Elsa. Elsa's eyes sparkled with excitement when she saw Sophie. "Welcome, Sophie. It's so nice to see you. Would you like to join us for some chocolate ice cream? It's my favorite dessert." Sophie nodded eagerly, and the three of them sat down to enjoy the delicious treat. As they ate, Elsa and Anna told Sophie about their latest adventures and the importance of family and believing in oneself. "You know, Sophie," Elsa said, "I once had to face my enemy, Hans, who tried to take over Arendelle. But with Anna's help and the power of love and self-acceptance, we were able to overcome him. It taught us that no matter how tough things get, we can always find strength within ourselves and with the support of our loved ones." Sophie listened intently, feeling more inspired than ever. After they finished their ice cream, Elsa had an idea. "How about we go on an adventure together? There's a special place I want to show you." With hearts full of excitement, Sophie, Elsa, and Anna set off through the snowy landscape. They laughed and sang as they made their way to a hidden glade that sparkled with ice crystals and was filled with beautiful snow sculptures. Elsa used her magical powers to create even more wonders, sculpting animals and shapes out of ice, much to Sophie's delight. As the sun began to set, the glade glowed with a magical light. Sophie felt a sense of belonging and happiness she had never felt before. She realized that the true adventure was the journey she shared with Elsa and Anna, and the friendship and bravery they demonstrated. "Thank you, Elsa and Anna," Sophie said with a smile. "I've learned so much today. The importance of family, believing in myself, and the power of love and self-acceptance." "We're so glad you joined us, Sophie," Elsa said. "Remember, you are always welcome here in Arendelle." With hearts full of warmth and love, they made their way back to the castle, where Sophie knew she would always have a special place among friends and family. And so, she returned home that evening, ready to dream of new adventures and the many wonders yet to be discovered. And so, our dear Sophie, filled with courage and joy, drifted off to sleep, ready for whatever magical adventures awaited her in her dreams. The end.
Created by a kid and their parent using Talebot, click the link in the video description to create your own story.